It is Fashion Friday. It is Fashion Friday here on Tony Talks. I wanted to bring a new segment. Fashion Fridays is every fourth Friday. And so on that Friday, we talk fashion. Okay, don't pay attention to me now. I just came from the gym and I wanted to make sure that I was able to do Fashion Fridays with you all because this is the first day of Fashion Fridays of the year. And so this is a little bit just another side of me. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, but if I wasn't a licensed marriage and family therapist, fashion would be my thing. I would pursue it 100% full time. All right. So don't look at me right now. Excuse me. I had to get my gym time in and I did not. I have a couple clients, so I did not have time to change into something fashionable. But nonetheless, here I am. All right. So let's talk about fashion and where my fashion came from. So, growing up, I saw my mother. She wore, I still have this in my head. It was probably in the 80s. And she had, they were Jordache jeans. If you are into fashion and know anything about fashion, Jordache jeans, Gloria Vanderbilt jeans were everything. And so she wore both of those and other really, really cute items, just really fashionable items, as well as Zodiac boots. Who remembers Zodiac boots? And I think, if I can remember correctly, they had a little heel on it, almost cowboy ish, but not cowboy ish. I don't even know how to describe it to you, but they were, that boot was everything, okay, with those Jordache jeans. And so I didn't even know how much I was watching my mother's style, but that is actually where my style comes from, watching her and how she put her pieces together because she could dress. Now, she ain't dress us, we had to buy our own clothes. That's a whole nother segment, right? On Tony Talks another time, okay? We had to buy our own clothes, but I saw her dress, and that stuck with me. All right, so I'm getting into this new thing. Last year I used to give all my clothes away pretty much to like Goodwill or thrift stores, right? And so then last year I started to really find out about consignment stores. And so I was like, what way can I make money off my clothes so that I can buy new clothes? So last year I decided that I was going to change my style. So what is style? Style is just what is, your own vibe, your own, what is your own trend. I set trends, I don't follow trends, right? So when people are wearing certain things that are popular, that's not what I like to wear. I like to wear things that nobody, and I mean nobody, will be able to match or put pieces together in that way. So, what is your style? One of the things about fashion is you can follow trends, but um, you have to know what you want to represent, So, fashion is all about what you, to me, want to represent. And so, for me, I have multiple things that I want to represent. But last year, I switched from the more like I was into like the jeans, the distressed jeans with maybe a t-shirt, and then throw on maybe a designer piece with it and some shoes that nobody else is gonna have. Um, and then I switched from that and I changed to a more, now I'm into like blazers, all different types of blazers with no specific type of pants or skirt. Um, but I really like the blazers, maybe the tanks underneath, and blazer dresses with boots or booties. And so I started to talk about consignment stores. So I found like two consignment stores where I could start taking my items because I like to buy unique pieces, and so that's what consignment stores like. Every consignment store is different, right? So consignment stores, they have their own clientele and they know what they want for their clientele. And so that's why I have like two different consignment stores that I really work with. And so I began to take my clothes there and started to make money. Okay. And then I went on a whole thing of, I started to watch thrifters online. And so that became my thing too. Because one thing about a thrifter is you're going to find unique, I mean, items that from vintage, and I'm not really a vintage girl, I'm a more modern type of girl, right? But there are some vintage pieces that, I would like to have, but more of a modern feel. That is my style, more modern ish. Um, and so I started to watch the thrifters and started buying from there. And then I decided that I was going to do my own thrifting platform and start selling my own items that I have. And so I've been collecting things, and I'm not ready quite yet, but I have found quite a lot of unique pieces, and I can't wait to start this journey. So, because fashion is something that I just really, really love. I mean, I love, love, love it. It lights me up, right? I love to dress others, like being a personal stylist, go shopping for other people. There's a lot of people who don't have their own style, and so I like to help them create their own style. Um, and so that's where I'm going, and that's why I'm bringing this on Fashion Fridays. So, just recently, I went to my first estate sale, and I found some records. So I will be getting a record machine. Back in the day, we used to all have record machines. On Saturdays, we would use the record machine and we would clean up. Okay. So I'm not getting one of those big ones where the top lifted up and you actually put the needle on there. I'm gonna get a small record machine because I bought like four records, and it's just something that has intrigued me. So I'm gonna buy a record machine and play the records and just kind of live in this nostalgic moment. Um, and hey, have fun with it. So that was at the first estate sale. I found what else? A little popcorn machine. I've always wanted one of those bigger popcorn machines. And at this estate sale, they had a tabletop popcorn machine. Mm. So, of course, I grabbed that. Now, one of the reasons why I kind of got on here late today, I was supposed to be on by noon or 1 today, but I got on here a little later. I finished up at the gym and I went to this estate sale. All right, this estate sale. Look, I'm gonna tell you, if you do not have to spend a lot of money on fashion. So I used to be into buying all the name brands, had to have this and that designer, and it's nothing wrong with that, right? I still have those pieces and I like to mix and match. So what I will do is, actually last week I was supposed to record. I went to a thrift store, so I was supposed to record as I went through the thrift store and the finds that I found, but you'll see them soon enough. All right, so I now am thrifting, so you don't have to spend a lot on clothes. Now, what you will spend is time because the thrift store has some of everything in there. And so you will have to take your time to really go through almost each and every piece, each and every aisle, depending on what you are looking for. I mean, they have the from purses to jewelry to they had a lot of blazers. To dresses, so many different items in there. To if you're looking for furniture, crystal, but you have to take your time, right? And one thing I found out that these thrift stores are not as cheap as they used to be because I used to thrift back in the day. And now, I mean, I saw like regular store prices. If you could catch some of this stuff on sale in a regular store that was cheaper, would be cheaper than at the thrift store. But you have to know how and when to go because they do have days where you have the colors and then you can get half off. You know, you can get money off. So those are the days to go and to learn, um, when and what you can get off of your products, right? And so that's the best day to go and really to thrift and start saving those pieces. Okay, so I'm just really beginning this thrifting journey, this consigning journey. And at some point, when I get to Florida, I will be ready to set up my own closet in order to sell from my own closet. Hmm. I don't know exactly what the name is, but that sounds good. My own closet, right? Shop right from my own closet. And then personal shopping, as well as uh, stylist, right? So if you have an event and you need someone to style you, that would be me, your girl, Tony. All right. So I wanted to show you a few of the items I got today, okay, at this estate sale. My. This estate sale, this lady had so many goodies. I just, I couldn't even get them all, right? Because she had so many. And yeah, I didn't feel like spending that type of money on today, but I did get something. So I want to show you all a couple of items that I did grab. Now, I wear a size 11 shoe. Size 11. If you have big feet, 10, 11s, you know, they pretty much only send like one to the store, one of those to eat to the store. So I'm the type, when I see a shoe that I like, I grab it. I don't let that shoe sit there because guess what? Somebody else who has big feet like me is going to grab it because they also know our plight. They know that, hey, they don't send many. And so if it's something that you like, grab it. All right. Guess what I found? This was at the estate sale, and all of this is, um, it is the from the actual stores, right? She had so many goodies. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes. So look what I found. How cute! How cute! And this is actual mink. She had worn them like one time. No, she said she never worn them. This is just, I don't know, something that can be wiped off. I think from the tag. But these are such an amazing find. And I got these for 250 bucks. 250 bucks in my size. Never, never. I can't wait to wear these. I'm going to pull this little pink and I'm going to pop this with something, baby. So I can't wait to show you. Yes, I am in love with these. So this is one of my finds that I got today. She had so many designer pieces. OMG. She had fur. She had, and I love, absolutely love, love, love fur. Okay, so that is one piece. I'm going to show you all the shoes because I was just blown away by all these shoes because I'm a shoe girl. I'm a shoe and boot and booty type of girl. Okay, let me show you these. These here. These here, baby. Jessica Simpson. Jessica Simpson. Now, it looks like it's definitely a high platform there. These right here, I'm gonna rock with some shorts, and I mean some shorts. And I'm gonna throw over it some tulle, and then I'm gonna throw on a cute little tank. Yes, in Florida. Brand new. Never worn. How cute are these? And to find them in my size, to find somebody who had my size, jackpot. Yeah, I had to leave and I left with 5 pair, right? So this is just, if you want to start your journey on thrifting and finding good fashion finds, they have a lot of online thrifters, and you can get some of the stuff is just so reasonable. You just can't pass it up, okay? So you don't have to spend a lot of money. Fashion is not about having to spend a lot of money. It's just really just finding something, a style that fits you, and then being creative. I also like to upcycle, which is actually I'll take like different items and then you make it into something else. You may add something to it. I do a lot of jean jackets and I put patches on there. I put brooches on there to make it your own. I love custom. Okay. And so that's something else that I just love, love, love. All right. So, thrift stores are good for that because you can find something most times for little or nothing, upcycle it, and you will never find anyone else with it. That's what I love. The next find. Oh, these. These. These, my God. Edelman. Sam Edelman shoes. This one here, I could not get this one. When I saw it, I was just in love. All right. Fashion Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are liking what you're seeing so far, go ahead and this one says a 10. Go ahead and like and subscribe because Fashion Fridays will be on every fourth Friday of the month. All right. So every fourth Friday of the month. Look at all of that. I have a jacket right now in my closet that was waiting on her. Okay. This one says a size 10. It's a little tight. I won't wear her to something that I got to stand up at very long, but she's so cute. I had to get her. Never worn. Never worn. All right. So these were, I think, 35 bucks. Sam Edelman, stop it. Stop it. With all of this hardware on there, you'll never find it, right? You'll never find it. $35? Never. Never ever. So I had to grab her. I absolutely had to grab her. And so this is the type of stuff that I aim to find, right? When I'm personal shopping, just great pieces like this, things that are unique to that person. So personal shopping for me is one that I really am going to do heavily because I enjoy that. I enjoy styling someone else and getting them some goodies, you know, for way less than if they went into the store. How about this baby right here? How about this baby? Now, she was worn a few times, but when I tried her on, I said, I'm going to pull out these colors in here, and it may not look that good on screen, but she is, OMG, she is absolutely adorbs. Adorbs, and you won't see her and find her anywhere. This one is a Rachel, I don't think it's Rachel Roy. I can't see what it's saying on here. Anyway, it says made in Italy, so great quality shoe. Same thing, about $35 I got this one for. And where in the world have you seen a heel like this? This is the type of stuff that I like. I like, and for my those who I style, I like to get them unique pieces, unique finds. All right, so we have that one. As I said, and if you don't love fashion, guess what? Find you somebody who does and bring them on your team, okay? Right? If you don't know how to style yourself, that's why we have stylists, aka me, right? So bring me on your team and I will style you and get you right. And this one here, yeah, this is an INC, so I think INC it's a little worn, you know. It's leather though. You can always fix that right there. But it was so comfy. It was such a comfy shoe. INC is Macy's brand, I believe. Yeah. So comfy and cute. You can never go wrong with a black leather boot and a cute heel. The heel was just cute for me. Okay. All right. And I'm going to show you one more pair for Fashion Friday. Right? And so sometimes on Fashion Fridays, I'll take you on a trip with me to an estate sale or we may go to a thrift store or just a store that may be having a big sale and find you some items. Yes, this one here. My, my, my. My, my, my. Yes, I told you I love shoes. I love shoes. I love shoes and clothes though. I love them both. This is a vintage. This is a vintage Jessica Simpson, I believe. Never worn. She never wore 'em. Look at that heel. Look at that wood heel. Oh, this is actual Michael Kors. This one is Michael Kors, and she is stunning. It is leather. Michael Kors, amazing shoe. I cannot wait until I can wear these. I am so mad right now because the other day I saw a jacket that was just this color. It was a puffy jacket and it would have went perfect with this. And then look at the gold studs around there. How absolutely cute. This one, I can't wait to wear. All right. All right. So that is Fashion Friday. Um, Let me know in the comments, where did your fashion style come from? And if you don't have a fashion style and would like to find what your fashion style is, feel free to hit me up. My information is in my bio. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get more amazing fashion finds, all right, on Fourth Friday. So every Fourth Friday is Fashion Fridays. Come back next. Okay, let me say this. Tony talks to us several things, right? So this is just the segment for Fourth Friday. I typically discuss mental health, all right? Because I am by trade a marriage and family therapist. And so come back on Mondays where we have Motivational Monday. On Wednesdays, I meet with my friend and we just have candid talk. That is called Pour It Out. We talk over a drink and we just have candid talk about whatever comes up and whatever we may choose to speak about. And then Fridays, we have different segments. First Friday is the PPP, which is me. I am the power and purpose practitioner, where I assist you to discover your purpose, uncover your gifts, and walk in your power and purpose. And so that's on first Fridays. Second Fridays, we have Life After Divorce. So we have several segments. Third Friday, we have actually me and my husband, which are the dynamic duo. and we discuss all relational questions. It's for singles, it's for those who are in complicated relationships, it's for married, it's for everyone. All right. And that's just the place where me and him share things we have learned within our relationship so we can help you all and your relationships be better. Of course, fourth Fridays, which is Fashion Fridays. All right, what we just completed now. And then on those months where we have 5 Fridays, we do interviews. All right, so that will be 4 times this year. We will have interviews of people who you don't want to miss, who you can learn from, who you can be inspired from, and just hopefully grow from. All right. So I thank y'all for tuning on in. Fashion Fridays, we're going to have nothing but fun for 12 straight months. Well, 11 more months out of the year. So we will do a variety with Fashion Fridays. Feel free to hit your girl up. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right. So have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday for Motivational Mondays. It's not Motivational Mondays, it's Mental Health Mondays. I changed it. I'm sorry. Well, we will talk about something mental health related. All right. So I will see you all soon. Love y'all. Bye bye.